Welcome back, YouTube. Welcome back to the Wildings Landing. I appreciate you joining us. A garden in transition. Boy, have I done a lot of work out here the last couple of days. Alright, let's go over what we got, where we're at, what we've done. An update. This, I either already have shown you or will show you. I don't know what order I'm going to upload these things. The Cranberry Hibiscus. Eventually, this whole garden, this whole area is going to transform into herbal. It is like, herbs and things that we eat a lot of, or things that I grab a lot for the birds. Just, I don't know. It's not going to have, I'm not going to put as much food production out here. So, in that transition, there are, fall, I'll probably have little stuff in here like lettuces and kales and things like that, because I grab those on a real regular basis. But you won't see a lot of vines and big veggies in here anymore. I'm going to keep it to maybe kind of like my happy place. I don't know. Not that it always hasn't, but I think you get me. So again, Cranberry Hibiscus, and I have eggplant planted with them. And as long as they want to be here, they will be. As long as they're just starting. See if I can get that bloom. Isn't that pretty? I have some volunteer basil that came from a basil that was going to seed back here behind me. And I just let it keep going and going. It goes to seed, comes back. But that's what this garden is doing. Behind us, I had a pineapple down in here with these Christmas palms. Pulled that out, and I'll show you that in a few minutes. These are our Carnival blend peppers that just keep going and going and going and going. There's one right there. I have a cabinet full of them that I'm waiting to turn colors that I picked before the non-storm. There's chocolate mint right back there, spearmint there, and it kind of travels around. You can see it. This is a form of variety of sage, rosemary, longevity spinach, more basil that's just kind of doing its thing. My lemongrass, the bamboo. Sorry if I blinded you with the sun. And over here, I think I might have mentioned this in another video, I don't know. This bamboo sat at our house in Jensen for years for sale. No one wanted it, stayed scrawny. I stuck it over here, always meaning to plant it somewhere else, and now ain't nobody moving it. It is just, wow. It found its home. So, yeah, bamboo. My lemongrass. Down here, Wes, I don't know if you watch my videos, but there's one of the gardenias. Not all of them have made it, but I do have a few that stuck with me. This was the strongest. There's some thyme. This is my asparagus. I have 2 different pots of it. Probably going to get some and start a different bed of it. I don't know. I'm thinking about that. Got marigolds and lavender down there. Beautiful zinnias that I've just harvested all the blooms off of to put in a little vase. There's another lavender right down there. There's nothing but weeds planted there. More zinnias. I'm loving them. And today, I'll tell you what I planted, but there is a lot of marigolds. And one of the peppers from Haas, but I don't remember which one. I think it was a Merlot. But I came back here, and this is all going to be okra. The red Burgundy from Haas. I pulled up a couple of marigolds, made room. I did not plant this bed yet. I think I'm going to plant it again with okra. The birds are loving that stuff. And my aunt would like me to plant enough for her to get, I'm sure. Green beans. These plants might be on their way out. I don't know. They're just giving me these little tiny beans. The birds love them, though. So, I don't know. Got some empty pots. I planted red roselle hibiscus in there and in there today. Looking forward to seeing those come up. Found some seeds. I was really excited. This is, I believe, a chocolate cherry tomato, an indeterminate variety. I've been meaning to stake it up. Haven't gotten to it yet. Oops. The zucchini might be on his way out. Every time I threaten to get rid of him, he throws off a bloom, and that's a male bloom. So, I don't know. We'll see. And again, I've got some red roselle planted back there. I planted fennel, real heavy, in here. Really would like to have some fennel. Among the bottoms of my okra, this is the red Burgundy Okra from Haas Tools. Absolutely. David and I were walking around the garden last night. He's like, what is that? I was like, he's like, what plant is this? I'm like, this is my okra. He's like, holy crap. So I planted some lettuce down there in the shade. I don't know how well it'll take. I don't know how well we'll do with it. I am seeing one of my arch nemesis, and I don't want to walk down this aisle now. I hate these dang grasshoppers. Anyway, that's my shampoo ginger, which I explained to my beloved husband last night what it is and how we're going to use it. It is dividing down there. It's making lots of it. That's really cool. And I'm going to slowly just back out of here. I planted eggplant in here today. These, I think all 3 of these are eggplant. No. I'm sorry, correction. Those 2 over there are eggplant. And I don't think that I came back over here and planted anything in these 3. The spaghetti squash is sad. I pruned it today. It's probably on its way out, but it keeps putting on new growth and going, but, please. So I let it stay. These big pots here, I kind of refurbished them, freshened them up, and planted green beans. A lot of green beans. Hopefully they take off a little bit better. With the cooler weather someday coming, as I stand here dripping, I hope that they do a little bit better, get them off in the hot, and then, September, start cooling off a little bit, I hope. All right, folks, let's see, is there anything else? Oh, there is, there's a big something else. First of all, our strawberries are doing okay. I've been slowly but surely pulling weeds out of them. Borage is starting to come back. I don't know if you can see it right there. Borage is starting to come back. Sweet potatoes are looking beautiful. At least the vines are. I did a test scratch the other day. I'm going to do one right here with you guys. My roots are the right color. Can you guys see the orange root right there? But we've got a long way to go before those are ready. Our pepper bed, we had great germination in one end and not so much in the other. And I wasn't sure what I was going to do with it. Pulled out some seeds today, getting itching to plant. And I decided to put all banana pepper. I filled up, there's a lot of banana peppers now planted there. Why banana pepper? Well, because last Saturday, my granddaughter told me it was her favorite pepper. So, enough said. She's going through enough. If I can give her a little bit of joy, a little bit of happiness by giving her a banana pepper, so be it. There's one of our Haas Tools peppers right there. And what variety is going, I don't have them labeled. I know we planted a red one, the Merlot. I know that we planted banana peppers. So we'll just check it out. Something got the top of this one, but the rest of the plant's doing pretty good. But yeah, that's what we're doing. That's where we're at. Ginger over here. And this is ginger root. It's doing really, really well. Got some more back there that's starting to sprout tall. This is some more of that sage. Smells so good. And just some random little things. Got an orchid back there. Sea grape that's coming. Weeds. A banana I gotta get in the ground. Okay, folks. Thank you for visiting the Faith Garden. I know you don't hear me say it that very much anymore. I've been harping on the surprise garden now for a while, but the Faith Garden's doing pretty good too. We're in transition, but that's very normal for this time of year. Thank you so much for joining me. Do what you need to with all them buttons, like, subscribe, share, all of them. You could even hit comment and ask me a question. Again, remember, I'm gathering questions for maybe a Q&A type thing. And if you don't like our Facebook page yet, go check that out too, because occasionally, very occasionally, I go live over there and you might see something that I don't cover on YouTube. All right. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Appreciate your time. You guys have a great day. Stay blessed.